Okay, welcome to Friday. Had a little bit of a news drop. Was a little bit late on the sign in today, so we're just getting situated. Few buy orders up here at 804, seller at 788. Some more buyers at 747 and 744 on the way down. Got another 347 delta sweep of the sellers at the 700s even. And that's where we're at. Negative 2K in delta thus far. Let's go ahead and hop in. What's up? Okay. What's going on? Mortal Kombat. Toasty. I'm gonna chill today. It's Friday. I took the like a 4.5 grand payout from Top Step, so I don't need to really do much today. Yeah.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
I think we're up to like 20 grand on the year thus far.
And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, then you must face yours.
We're hitting 3K in sell side delta on the drop down here. I mean, in total, not like a player, but how's the guitar coming? Yeah. About the guitar, how's it going? Good. Damn. Oh, that's cool. I want to get that looper that guy uses that I sent like a link of. Hold up, let me find what that was. Where did I put that picture? The MC, what was it? The RC505 looper. It's Roland, I think. When I get back into that type of thing, that's going to be one of the first things I buy, because you can just, I could be in the living room making like, you know, loops and not be at a computer. So I want to teach my daughter about that. That's where I'll begin. For the looper or? Ah, I see. Nice. You traded the news? For the most part, no. I wait for afterwards.
Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your
Especially if
wars,
it's like a bunch of stack
all to
news,
protect
because
the
then it's
children
just
you
pure
took.
algo
Just
sweeps,
as you
like
took me.
0 prints in between, just like
And what did you
F
do in
you to
return?
both sides.
You put them in chains and you slit their throats.
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you. Who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more.
Perfect.
Nor
Yeah,
will
that's
I
good.
suffer you to create another.
Shit.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
Kill them.
That's good. What are they gonna do?
Why can't I do it? Please, just once.
Here we go.
Help me, boy.
It looks like a bunch of bark, like railroad tracks up and down with a descending channel. So I'd wait a little bit more for some structure. It looks like 600 is gonna get swept, but we'll see.
All right.
Got a few resting orders down there. Damn. Oops. We got a 600 lot spoofer down at 570 that just joined the party on NQ. Although joining is relative, he's not executing. He's a low price action with a carrot on a stick.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
An ice blade, that's cool. I used to play EverQuest. That was the only MMO I was seriously into at one time. That's cool. We just got a couple 100 lot buyers at 650.
Are you watching, Sid?
Yeah, I remember that.
One step closer to freedom.
You had to go get and drag it to the zone sometimes because it would be, you'd have to literally stand there and loot it. So if you had to like, if you died to like an unknown creature, it would be at that creature's feet kind of. So you had to somehow sometimes get a high level person come and drag it for you somewhere.
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And she
Nah,
presented
I
her
didn't.
price.
That was probably around the
did.
time I was studying to go to Japan, so I was like away from games
And
for a
I
bit.
bore it willingly.
There was like a whole
This was
decade or
sin
two
for
I
which
didn't
had
play
to
anything.
atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
I played that Star Wars MMO mode too. That was pretty good. I was a bounty hunter on Tatooine, yeah.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
That's funny.
Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
It was fun though. I remember the scenes in Tatooine and like walking around and fighting those Bantha raiders and stuff.
Now you keep yours.
And then people would like build like some people would build like a shop, and they would like you go there, and it was all player based. So you'd like in the beginning stage there was nothing there, but like after a month or two of playing it, like people started developing like really nice shops and stuff.
This way, Your Grace.
That's cool. Well, I mean, for time time management wise, no.
For your kindness, truly. But I assure you,
I remember my
I will
time
survive.
played in EverQuest
Please,
1 was like 46
save your
days or
medicines
something.
for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're...
It was like the time spent in the game.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
Go into those 600s. There's a 800 lot spoofer at 600. With their adding, if they're putting that interest there as it drops, maybe they actually want to get it filled at 600 for 845.
Look
We'll
at them
see.
all. Like a river flowing
The
to
600
sea.
lot at 570 is still there.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmacian levies and leave to find new livelihoods.
New livelihoods.
What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
What is it you
Leon
seek?
Massage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends
Oh,
to
the
every nation.
800 guys left,
Sunbreak
as
included.
did the other spoofer.
If His
No more
Highness is the man I believe him
spoofers.
to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian Trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction.
Yeah, I'm just
They could not
waiting.
believe their eyes.
There
Though
will,
I
as you
confess,
say,
I
F
had
the
my
winner.
own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd.
Basically, it's like what all the deer do. They just like butt heads, and the woman sit on the sidelines and F the winner.
I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable.
We'll also give out a Apex account 30 minutes after open if you guys want to leave in the background a stream open. And then also comment on yesterday's stream to enter. That would be delightful.
Majesty.
Yeah. Giveaway. So if you want to enter for that, just leave a comment on yesterday's stream for me. Link is in the profile.
Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrec. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
That was quite the slow cinematic. That's the one problem with like modern games is you're watching half the time and playing half the time. All right, 10 minutes, so we're gonna get locked in now. Okay. Yo, what's up, woke? We have the Monday low down at 478. Previous month low at 239. Some high volume node we broke through with the news. So, and also we bearishly retest the month of February's high volume node up at 866. The monthly open is at 682. Oh, nice. I'll do the giveaway thing like 30 minutes after open. And then it'll be a random chance from whoever comments. Oftentimes it's like 1 in 10. So not too bad odds. Hitting some buyers at 656 and 654. Not much though. Didn't trade anything yet. Had a late start. I'm just chilling. I got the funds removed from the Top Step payout request I had, so I'm just taking it easy, ending the week strong as best I can. If there's something undeniable, I'll take it, but I'm not super hard pressed. I don't like ending Fridays like, you know, I like to end on a good note, so we'll be hesitant of trades until I see something that I can't refuse. So there was a 200 lot buyer at the 650s at this that we're kind of rejecting, so there could be some buyer absorption to come lower. But it's 5 minutes before open. We're going to have some jitters in 30 seconds or so. Jitters. No, buyer absorption, so that means it'll absorb them and take them to their doom. If it stays below 650, that is. There's a resting order at 67.19 or 20 rather. 381 lot on ES. It's fairly, and it's been there since yesterday. So that could be a target it's going to. We'll see. Just trying to see how these lows hold up. Oh. Top Step has like 70% long bias on NQ and ES. Majority are wrong most of the time, so we'll see. You had a 95 lot seller at 645 that just entered. Two minutes. Welcome back. Nice. Yeah, the winter coat shedding is happening with my cat as well. One minute on the clock. Yo, feeling better? Perfect. And 10 seconds. 92 lot buyer at 674. If it comes below that 675, it could be buyer absorption. We'll see. Okay, I took that short and I'm putting it in profit just because it's jittery. Got tagged out. That was 150 bucks. Mm-hmm. Well, we're coming below. If we come below that 675, that would be a sign of weakness for the buyers. But right now it's holding. We just hit. We hit a volume imbalance on the 1,000 tick. They're 80% long on Q for the tilt on top step. Oh, yeah. Taking the risk off on my short, but it looks like it's going to get buyer absorption at 650. They added some buyers here. Oh, snapper. Snapperdoodles. Getting paid. This is on the account that just had the money withdrawn today, so I'm just re-upping it. Oh. Oh. That was 672. Come on. I also took it on Apex, so that's 1,500 across three accounts there too. Okay. Nice. Nice. It's also the monthly open and the previous week low and the weekly open. I guess the monthly and the weekly is the same, but yeah, the previous week low around this region. We went 60 points below it. The funny thing is that they went all the way, the 80% long bias on NQ got swept, and now it's like 58% short. They switched quick. ES has a 592 lot at 720. That's been static since yesterday. I mean, it was 300, but they're adding more down there. It's interesting because ES. I took the short just looking for ES to sweep that 720. Oh man, it just came up and took my trail into profit. But it's 292 on that account. Shit. All right. Finally going for the 720s, maybe. That, yep. Trailing this other short on the Bulanox. If it pops up, I'm out. Otherwise, go to that volume imbalance would be nice. Ooh, getting paid now. And out 950 bucks on that account. Okay. And ES just swept that resting order from yesterday, officially executed. Once again, in about 15 minutes, we can start to do the giveaway for the Apex. If you guys are keen, enter for entry using the comment section of yesterday's live stream. We got another resting order on ES at 700. I don't know if it's going to get there, but that's the next zone, if you will. So, Dave, do you know about, like, if you have a subscription to some of the legacy products, like evals for Apex, do those recur? So if I pass it, I can activate a legacy thing. Oh, that's cool. Because I got a real good bargain on some 250K ones. So until I pass those, I can just have that. Oh, that's no good. Ah, that'd be funny if that's how they get you. They're like, it's like 500. Technically, we're just in this big idiot box. This whole area is like a node. If you caught any of the direction and just paid yourself with that or put it into profit, you could be up. But it's repainty, that's for sure. News at 10. Well, what is it? Let's see. PMI. Canada. Yeah. It's Canada too. I'm not your buddy, guy. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So far, only 4 entries for the Apex giveaway. 3, 4. Sorry, the news is in 5. I took that short, and now I'm getting paid. Stop into profit if it pops up amount. Just taking little wins here and there. Not trusting any of this repainty garbage. If it goes to the bottom of the wick at 635, I'm good. It's good enough for me. Otherwise, it's gonna pop up me here and take me out. It's right before news too. I don't want to be in it. This is my other top step one. Here it is. And out. So that's 400. Linked them with trader system. So I'm doing them one by one now. Why is it lagging? I think I gotta delete the data on Ninja Trader or something because it's delayed. Hold up. Let's close that. Oops. Ninja Trader cache. It's under DB. That's what it is. Okay. 5 seconds. Looks like it already had something, but we'll see. Wow, that was nice. NQ maintained the low. ES swept it and ran. Anyone catch that? I did not. I haven't heard much about Dakotas. Is he doing all right? Like, I remember he was like their prodigal son for a while. He was always kind of nice. He was never full of himself. Yeah, if you have risk management, you know. How did they get him on board? Was he like a trader first and they found him, or he knew them? Oh. How did they feature people? I always wondered that. You're getting a lot of sellers here with no follow through, so it's looking like a slingshot. You just had a 182 lot seller at 764 and a 167 at 750. They could get taken for a ride if it maintains the 750 zone. Oh, by the way, yeah, he sent them a picture of his, Wang. That would have been funny. So, by the way, enter in the next, 5-10 minutes or so, and then we could do the giveaway. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. So now we're coming in favor of these guys. Let's find that YouTube comment selector. Okay. It's kind of a retest of this node as a coming against the sellers here. The slingshot could be real. Okay, so let's see what the comment section's looking like here. We got 8 comments, some duplicates, so 7. So you got a 1 in 7 chance. So if you wanted to enter for a giveaway, now's the time. Yesterday's live, just go ahead and enter a comment to enter. We'll give it a minute or two. Not seeing any volume just yet, so I'm just chilling. But this is the volume point of control. We just had a 150 lot buyer at 673. Does this buyer hold? Is that a short closing? Time will tell. Okay, I took that on Apex. Just got paid $1,200 across 3 accounts on Apex. I scooped up that buyer at the bottom there. I was like, okay, this guy's holding, so it's at the volume point of control, so it's a retest. So I took it. Don't mind if I do. All right, so let's see. Let's reload it. See if there's any new contenders for the giveaway. Fetch. Anything goes. 12 comments, 11. Thanks. All right, let's see who the winner is. Drum roll, and it is Kasalisk. Kasalisk. I don't know if I'm saying that right. There we go. Go ahead and shoot me give me a DM afterwards, please. You can try out the new Apex. Booyah. Nice, nice. All right, let's see what we're hitting up here, and then we'll end it here. So we hit another 133 lot seller and a 77 lot seller at 773 and 765. So sellers looking weak until otherwise, but we have another 191 guy at 763. So this could be a retest of that slingshot from the other side. So yeah. Yeah, this looks like it's a slingshot. You got 4 seller nodes that I circled here and were above them. So unless they know something about averaging in. If my Ninja Trader wasn't so laggy, I would have been able to trade more on these Apex, but all right. I am going to end the stream here. So congrats to the winner and tune in next week. We can do it again on Fridays. We'll make it a thing. So yeah, thanks for tuning in and stay frugal, stay positive, stay blessed, and we'll catch you next week. Peace.